What's going on? So, two things. First one is, a while back I talked about comp photo, challenges and stuff like that. And I started playing around with the app GuruShots, GuruShots. Sure some of y'all have heard of it. But started messing around with that app, and it's actually kind of cool. You can see challenges that are going on now. So, if you're out taking photos, you can kind of set, you can set yourself a goal. Okay, I want to enter the made of metal challenge, and I want to enter the one subject challenge and the black and white landscape challenge or something. Um, so you can set out with that goal, or you can look at challenges that are upcoming, so the ones that aren't actively going on, and get some ideas from those as far as what you want to shoot. And you don't have to use the challenge as okay, I'm gonna take the picture, I'm gonna edit it on my phone, I'm gonna upload it to the app. And I mean, you could do that if you choose to, but you don't really need to. You could use it as just getting the ideas, and then go from there. The only thing I kind of wish, I mean, I really do wish, is that you could see other, like before joining a challenge, I wish you could see what what some of the photos look like. Because maybe there's something that you're not going to want to go take a picture of, but you'd want to see, what you might want to get you some ideas to kind of get those the creativity going first. Second thing is, took my X100F out the other day, and I really hope in the next version they put you know, it. I really don't want one of the buttons where you have to press it every time to adjust the what button is that? Actually, what they could do is either do like a lift up and turn, or one of those little buttons where you can lock the exposure compensation dial. Because I had a couple times that just from the camera rubbing up against my clothing, I had my exposure comp adjusted, -2, and that's not good. I was able to recover the files, and get that detail back, but because I'd shot in RAW plus JPEG, but geez, that was it was one of those couple times, and every time after that happened, every couple minutes I'm looking down at the top of the camera. Okay, is it still on zero? Is it still on zero? You know. So something to, in the next generation, would be nice if they had something to lock out that function. You know, either with something that you'd have to, I wouldn't want like on my Sony where to change the mode dial you have to press it every time and turn it. I'd want something that I could either have it locked or have it unlocked, or have a lift and turn maybe. But maybe others don't see that as a problem. But well, I know a couple other people on the camera little message boards and stuff have mentioned that they had an issue with it too. So maybe it's something Fuji will take care of for us. Maybe they won't. Maybe there's something in the menu setting that I can disable exposure compensation, or change the dial to do something else. I don't know, but I will definitely say going back to the GuruShots, you definitely, like, once you've entered a challenge, you definitely get some fun ideas in there, and there's a lot of talent in there. I think my biggest kind of gripe with it is I wish there was a way I could like see the person's image full screen. Because it just shows, it's almost postage stamp size, and it's okay, but some of them I'd like to see. You know, I'd like to be able to see the image full screen, but I guess they don't want to do that. Bandwidth and stuff like that, because there's tons of people using that app. Just from going through whenever you upload something, after you upload, and you gotta go vote on other ones and stuff. So I'm still figuring the app out, but so far it's fun. Gets the creativity going and gets you in that mindset, thinking of, like I said, you kind of get other ideas while you're voting. They had one photo that was kind of cool. I kind of like the mechanical photos and stuff. One person had a photo where they just had a couple of screws and a couple of bolts just standing up, and just on a simple uh, black background, just something like that. Very simple, but very cool to me. So anyway, that's about it. So if you use GuruShots, or you've used it, so I've read a few people, it's like, I got in, I did it, I played with it a bunch, and I just kind of got, bored of it or whatever. But if you use it or have used it, be interested to hear, what you thought of that. And if you have a X100 and you've had issues with the command dial, no, not the command dial, the exposure comp dial, adjusting itself, rubbing up against clothing or whatever, you know, short of throwing some duct tape on top of it, if you have a solution to that, be interested to hear what you all have done to correct that. So, thanks for watching. Till next time.